I live downtown, so I don't really want to walk anywhere with him without the stroller. I know he likes chick father-in-law so I thought about door dashing, but I don't know what she orders for him and I didn't want to read an entire kid's menu to a toddler. I do have a few things that are similar to things he eats at home. I have these organic Bernios, from this brand Annie's that I love, that are similar to SpaghettiOs, which I know he gets as a treat a lot. I cook them, but as I'm putting them in the bowl, I remember how picky he is and how he hates new food. I think about it for a second and tell him they are SpaghettiOs. He doesn't realize. He eats the whole bowl. We watch movies some more. Around noon my friend calls to check in. I'm sort of confused. Isn't she in labor? She said that she isn't in labor, they just started the medicine a little while ago. Okay, I guess. She asks how her son is. I say fine. We watched movies and ate lunch. She asks if he ate his lunch thing she packed. I walked over to the kitchen where he couldn't hear me and said no. She was like, why? I packed everything. I laughed and told her about the missing stroller, car seat, and food bag. She starts yelling at her husband. Basically, she said that she couldn't count on him for basic things. He wasn't helpful to her, he left all their poop in the car, and that now her car was going to smell like bologna. Then, she told him to take a walk because his face made her sick. Anyway, she starts crying, and I try to console her. I said that I found something he would eat. I even said that Bernios were organic so maybe she could switch to something healthier. She's been trying to do this for him. She asked how I got him to try them. I laughed and said I told him they were SpaghettiOs and he didn't know the difference. She starts crying more and says that I broke his trust by lying to him about food. I was like, Sarah, he's 3. I doubt that he'll even remember what he ate tomorrow. She snaps that she'll call me later and hangs up on me. I could tell she was pissed at me. Important info, I did not lie to her about what he ate, and I would never feed him something his mom wasn't okay with knowingly. In this case, she was actually happy he ate it until she found out that I lied to him about what it was. The kid had a great time with me yesterday. We made a blanket fort, watched movies, and I made him homemade Play-Doh. His grandparents picked him up around 10 o'clock that night. I haven't talked to Sarah since that phone call. Her husband texted me later that night to arrange for the grandparents to get their son. Sarah hasn't sent anything. I have already been told that I will be invited to meet the new baby, so I just want to know if this is something that I am wrong about and should apologize for or not.